Virtual Beings News Summary October 19, 2025. In-World AI and Charisma.ai emerge as developer-facing platforms that enable creators to design autonomous agents and branching narratives. In-World AI focuses on NPC cognition and dialogue behaviors to tailor interactions at runtime, while Charisma.ai provides an engine to convert authored stories into interactive, character-driven experiences. Together with SMU's demonstration that AI can synthesize realistic characters for interactive storytelling and simulations, these developments show a maturing toolchain for building controllable, synthetic characters that operate within games and adjacent training scenarios. GeoStar and Collective Media Network position Mahabharat, Ek Dharmiyudh as an AI-powered series that applies AI across mythological storytelling workflows, while Tron, Ares is framed around a virtual being's path to humanity, indicating that large-format productions are explicitly centering synthetic characters and their moral status within narrative arcs. These examples show AI-mediated character pipelines and themes reaching broadcast and theatrical audiences. Meta is introducing parental controls for AI characters that allow guardians to disable private chats, block specific bots, and review discussion topics, a move occurring alongside reports of high teen usage of AI companions and separate disclosures of AI girlfriend app data leaks. The combined picture is of platforms adding governance features, while third-party companion apps face scrutiny for privacy and safety practices. Extended reality research summarizing touching holograms and related r/Mr. work highlights the use of holographic interfaces in consumer retail, suggesting future deployment of avatar-like, embodied agents in shopping and service environments where tactile or spatial interactions matter. These studies indicate how virtual representations may function as the front end for product exploration and assistance. Player-driven identity work appears in a r/Pokémon discussion of deep avatar customization in a new Pokémon title, and in a r/Roblox avatars call for community avatars to be redrawn in a distinctive art style. Together these point to routine, concrete uses of customizable avatars for self-expression, fan reinterpretation, and social signaling within Pokémon and Roblox, respectively, where visual fidelity and style translation reinforce player identity and community cohesion. Short-form posts on TikTok show VTuber creators using avatar personas for performance, memes, and merchandise teasers, illustrating a steady pipeline from character performance to fan commerce in a platform-native format. This consolidates how VTubers leverage TikTok's reach to sustain audience engagement and monetize identity-centric virtual characters. Statements by NVIDIA suggest digital humans will act as workplace assistants, while a practical build video uses NavTalk AI with the OpenAI Real-Time API to assemble a responsive, voice-interactive digital human. Taken together, these indicate an applied path from concept to implementation in which enterprises can prototype and deploy synthetic coworkers or customer-facing agents that combine real-time speech, perception, and animation to handle assistance, onboarding, or support tasks. Unreal-based production remains central, with Fab offering meta-human-ready wardrobe and hair grooming assets, and a forum note clarifying that DNA calibration for metahuman facial customization is not supported for metahumans created in Unreal Engine 5.6. In parallel, Loomflow AI's addition of video-to-video features and access to Sora 2 extends creators' options for turning footage into stylized outputs, while HeyGen enables individuals to generate meeting-ready personal avatars, collectively showing a toolchain that spans real-time characters, asset outfitting, rigging constraints, video synthesis, and presenter proxies across Fab, Unreal Engine, Loomflow AI, OpenAI, and HeyGen. A JAMR research protocol details integrating an AI virtual human into a game-based curriculum to strengthen nursing students' emotional intelligence, positioning virtual beings as structured practice partners for communication and empathy training, assessment, and feedback in health education settings. A report that Melody Marx's likeness was cloned for unauthorized films foregrounds rights of publicity, consent, and misuse risks around AI-generated virtual clones of real people. This underscores the need for provenance, authorization, and enforceable safeguards as virtual beings overlap with identifiable human subjects. A clinical deployment embeds a virtual digital human at the first affiliated hospital of Shen Jiaotong University for several minute natural conversations that feed a generative AI depression prescreening flow, integrating avatar-based interaction directly into mental health triage, without naming a commercial vendor, and demonstrating a hospital-grade human AI interview pattern suited to routine outpatient screening. Virtual performance models include the virtual singer Yuri, whose songs and stage presence are delivered through a digital human front end with a human technical creative team operating behind the scenes, and the VTuber format popularized by Kizuna AI, where the Naka no Hito arrangement lets a live performer drive an avatar for continuous content creation and audience engagement, establishing avatars as durable entertainers rather than one-off stunts. Gojin Securities identifies Liren Lizwang as using virtual human anchors to cover about 40% of livestream hours with single-session GMV highs, presenting virtual presenters as measurable throughput multipliers in retail broadcasting. While Shangyan Technology is profiled as pursuing technical advances in digital human tooling for brand use, positioning vendor solutions as operational assets for campaign scale and cost control across metaverse plus AI touchpoints. iFlyTech demonstrates a production-ready enterprise host, a self-developed virtual MC that leverages multilingual ASR and TTS to run fully bilingual stage programs for Middle East government and corporate audiences, functioning as a language bridge presenter that reduces live event interpreting friction and standardizes script-driven ceremonies. Fuji Television integrates a vendor-built digital human conversational AI from Beyond AI into a regular program segment that also showcases Memorial Portrait AI, indicating a broadcaster workflow in which an external supplier delivers an interactive on-air virtual being that plugs into variety show formats and enriches audience interaction without re-engineering the network's production backbone. Xiaomi introduces avatar-style visualization at the device layer through the 17 Pro Series Miaoxiang backscreen, exclusively provided by TCL SAT, enabling 3D virtual image projection alongside contextual utilities like hands-free call prompts and workout timers, signaling that virtual imagery is moving from app-level novelties into core smartphone UX and display hardware capabilities. Game Science's talent acquisition of Tencent-affiliated Lu Zhipeng explicitly targets virtual human and virtual production expertise, aligning a game studio's future pipeline with real-time character systems and stagecraft methods borrowed from film-style virtual production, improving asset reuse and tightening iteration between character performance and interactive content. The Shandong Copyright Expo uses digital human interaction within a full IP lifecycle: registration, right confirmation, protection, transaction, and application, demonstrating that cultural institutions are incorporating virtual beings as interaction surfaces for activating heritage and creative content, while also contextualizing avatar use within rights-governed ecosystems that connect creation to licensed distribution. Education Commentary warns that virtual digital human classroom demos and AI-generated music assignments risk becoming decorative collaboration that weakens teacher agency and student creativity when not tied to learning outcomes, and broader public discussion highlights how virtual human novelty and expressive power intersect with job displacement concerns. In parallel, governance coverage notes the rise of AI-generated virtual image impersonation in commerce, underscoring the need for enforcement norms and provenance in virtual being uses. In cultural heritage and museum settings, the Qiang Cliff Carvings Digital Museum used the Yuanji Digital Human to conduct classic text interpretation and interactive Q&A sessions. The Yunnan International Book Fair showcased cultural copyright content through digital museums and AI digital human exhibitions. At Hebei events, the Mark Digital Human promoted regional culture and exhibition knowledge. The Nanchang VR/R Industry Expo and the Beijing International Intangible Cultural Heritage Week used R or AI-guided digital humans for route guidance and exhibit explanations. In large-scale events and competition promotions, AI Talks fully AI-generated digital singer, Yuri, was used to attract fans and engage with fans at the 2025 GT World Challenge Beijing Yizhuang, forming a content matrix and interactive portal centered around virtual artists. At the Hikul 2025 exhibition area in Shunyi, Beijing, AI digital humans were integrated with robotic arms and giant screen content to provide immersive interaction. At the Hunan Provincial State-Owned Assets System Commendation Ceremony, a unique digital human avatar was generated for each winner, used for stage presentations and informational purposes. In terms of e-commerce operations and growth, Baidu Paddle has implemented digital human live streaming to boost sales conversions, reporting increases in GMV and effective viewing rates. Hangzhou Sanyang Mangguang Technology emphasizes ultra-high-definition image reproduction and immersive experiences for e-commerce live streaming and content distribution, reducing production costs and improving retention and viewing experience. The Hong Kong Productivity Council is using AI digital humans for interactive demonstrations and key opinion leader-style explanations at its SME Support and Technology Expo, integrating virtual lecturers with company displays to enhance product explanations and policy dissemination. Qingdao Link Culture's medical registration digital human system is embedded in the hospital or clinic front desk in the form of a virtual receptionist, taking charge of triage guidance, registration procedures and answering frequently asked questions, aiming at improving in-hospital traffic diversion and window efficiency, and reflecting the specific application path of digital humans at the entrance of medical services. Xining City deployed digital humans at its government service front desk, supporting its immediate response to complaints goal, targeting consultation, business diversion, and policy clarification. The Yiwu Global Digital Trade Center deployed digital humans as guides and consultation points within its commercial complex, providing immediate answers to process clarifications required for exhibitions and transactions. The R Digital Human Guide equipment at the Nanchang VR/R Industry Expo showcased enterprise-grade product offerings for route guidance and information services in industrial parks or exhibition halls. To make sure you never miss a new video and to help us reach more great viewers like you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon under the subscribe tab for notification.